Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Christmas special event. I'll be turning on screen share. Happy holidays, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well and having a good time for Christmas and holidays. So one of the things that I just figured out that I found is something really nice. And it's something from Google to all of us who like to use Google on their computers or whatever device they are using to connect with other people and using the internet and all that. So we have this little screen here, and we have this little icon thing. When I first looked at it, I just thought it was a regular picture, and then I noticed that it was pulsing a little bit, so I decided to do this, and this is what Google had to share with us. Is that awesome or what, guys? I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was very cool. That reminds me of Furball. Furball had a little bit too much ham yesterday to eat. So, and then when it does that, when it gets finished, it brings you to this page here with all the listings about just the season from, and as usual, Wikipedia is first. Uh, Everybody loves Wikipedia. And so when I get through with that, the other thing that I like to do on the holidays is to see what kind of special messages we have here. So we got this one thing from a musical artist here, Amy May. I guess I listened to one of her songs and I added her on Facebook. So that's a big tree. Yeah, Disneyland. So that must be in California. I've been to that lodge before. And yeah, so yeah, that was a long time ago though, but they still have the same design. I know where it is because of that design with the wood. It's mostly made out of wood, the frame, and I think there was another one up here. So this is my niece. This is Rosa. And another one just appeared here for so there's the ham. This is from somebody else that I know. And see some peas here. What else? Chocolate icing on a cake. So turkey and probably mashed potatoes and some peas. It's got the little decorations there on the top of the oven. I hope those don't fall into the food and catch. Oh, those are glass, so they should be okay. Okay. University of Phoenix. Winter break is almost here. I remember those days of working there in the Christmas on my degree. It's almost 7 years. It was supposed to be 4 years, but it ended up being around 5.5 because they added more classes. I adore this. So that's a message from someone else I know. So as you can see, there's snow in the background there. And they got the holiday ornaments surrounding the window there. That looks pretty nice. Do not drink and drive. I shall not drive because I have no vehicle. So, and I'm not going to be driving anybody else around, at least not while I'm drinking. So, yeah, if you guys are out there just partying, party responsibly. Have somebody else drive for you. That's what I would do. And somebody's girlfriend, a friend of mine, his girlfriend got a new TV that she wanted. And one of my buddies is sharing food. So he's got that. He probably is having something like that. Or, yeah. So here's a thing for Merry Christmas. Thank you for your service. Merry Christmas from the Concerned Veterans for America. And then we have Ming Na Wen. I'm not sure if I said that right, but she's from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel Comics, if anyone remembers that show that they had this year. And we have an elf strapped to a what? Buzz Lightyear taped up an elf. Okay, well that's weird. Have yourself a merry little Christmas from one of my other friends, Henry and his friends over there in Clewiston. Merry Christmas from lifechurch.tv. They live about 40 miles away, so they have a church out there. They got the little blue Christmas trees in the back there. And they're all just hanging out at the church for a little everlasting. So Isaiah 9:6, new something translation, new language translation. The veteran site. So those are our people out there, our soldiers, our buddies. A little picture of them being out in the service, doing their thing. Looks like they got some care packages. and they are enjoying them because they don't get care packages very often, except on the holidays. So my military brothers and sisters looks like they're in good spirits this holiday season. Food donations help many people. How are you giving back this holiday season? Spread the love this season. So everyone's trying to get the message out because we know that going through some hard times. I know I am, say to the very least. But I'm thankful for what little I have and all the gifts that I have received, and happy holiday messages from everyone, friends, family, associates, acquaintances on the internet. Shout out for you guys. United States Navy Band. This is from YouTube, so I'd probably get in trouble for playing that, so I'm not going to play it, but so we'll skip past that. So there's so that's some of my family out in the northern parts of the United States, and they're just sending some pictures of Christmas, Mickey, and stockings and fireplaces. And I see a little somebody's head, perhaps, with a Christmas hat, red Christmas hat. Christmas Day, that's my niece, and the other ones. And this is another thing that they had from Facebook, so I received this from Facebook. I would be willing to show this to you guys. It has some of the pictures are a little weird, but they got to me. They still get to me. So, and it says only you can see this. I'm not going to share it because some of the pictures are a little bit. I'm not going to share it with my friends. I already shared stuff, so this is how it works. And then you open it up, and then you and then you don't do what I just did. You just scroll down, and it has a whole bunch of pictures that I took. So that one had too much light. I liked what I was wearing, and it was the only thing bad about it was that it had too much bright light on my head, and that was before I figured out how to mount the recorder to take pictures and all that. So they got these little artistry things here that I like. That's pretty cool. So that's a band. That's an amplifier. Get stick figures. Some people say that these are kind of lame, but you can use some of the most simple things to get your message across, which is pretty cool. So this guy's got a guitar. There's the singer. There's the drums, and then there's the other amplifier. And then that's me in 1992, getting ready to go to a graduation night, and that's what I was wearing. And that shirt is gone, but that was one of the best shirts I ever had. So it was a very nice shirt. And I was going to what they call grad night. So when you graduate from high school, the school will pick you up in a rental bus and take you off to Disney for the day, and it'll go on until midnight, and then right around midnight they'll take you back home, and you end up coming back home pretty early in the morning. And that's me recently posing for a picture there with Frodo and in my workout gear. And this is my son, and this is a bird an osprey. And then we got some more stick figures dancing. Our family is slightly broken, but it still works. I love you, son, and I am proud of you. Keep up the good work in school. And that's a picture. There's my son off to the right. And this is Lilo and Stitch, Disney characters from Disney. And that's when my father passed away, and a picture of the old cars that he had and the car that he gave to me on the left. And that was his old Mustang there on the right, him inside the Mustang. And there's the picture of my mom and dad on the right, and me and my brother on the right, my mom and to the left, and to the left of my mom is me, and the one all the way to the left is my dad, and the picture to the left of that is Costa Rica volcano. Forget the name of the volcano, but it was in Costa Rica. And there's my son. There's Furball. And a little picture of one of the MMOs. I forget what it is. I did a lot of reviews this year, so I don't remember all but it was a browser MMO. I do remember that much. And this is me in Spain, sipping on something alcoholic. Some alcohol there because it was legal for us to drink. The age limit is a little bit lower for drinking. And this is Paris, me leaning against the Eiffel Tower. And in the background there is the elevator that you take to go down. And I just got out of the elevator and I was posing for a picture. Someone was nice enough to take a picture of me, a stranger, because I went by myself. It was weird, but I did it anyway. No one wanted to go with me, and I wanted to do it. And so I went. It was a little scary, but I'm glad I did it. And there's a picture of my son recently, this past month. My son to the left, and there's me in the middle, using a forget what they call those things, and someone else, I forget the name of his name, Ryan probably. And there's me back in February of 1995. Just got finished with my tour of duty, and I decided to visit the Pahokee Marina. December 12 of this year, my son getting an award for his good work in school. And I'm glad to hear about that. And I think this is the end here. See you next year. Yep. And that's my cover photo for Facebook. And, well, not LinkedIn. I changed mine on LinkedIn. And so we just click on it. There we go. And now it disappears. And this is what I like to do during the holidays, is to catch up on all the pictures there. 28 photos. I'll have to look at all the rest of those later, but just skimming through here. Whoa, this guy goes straight up. Is he going to make it over? I would certainly hope. That's not. Is it going to be a good landing? Whoa, that was a good landing. Wow. So there's the more pictures. And the interview. They got the interview on Xbox. Well, that's something new to me. I didn't know you can watch movies on Xbox. I never used an Xbox, so I don't know how they work, but Special Christmas hug. Sending a hug out to all my amazing friends and wonderful family members. Pass on this friendship hug. It just might make someone's day. Snoopy and his little buddy. Oh yeah, Hess trucks. Yeah, my father used to get me Hess trucks all the time. When I was little, he stopped doing it after a while, but yeah, he used to get us a Hess truck every year. Me and my brother. There's some more friends. My my half sister there, Sherry, celebrating with her family, her new family. She just got married. Way to go, Sherry. Hope you're happy. Happy holidays and all that good stuff. And there's a little picture of someone from someone's house, Juanita's house. Uber facts. I think that's about it for. Oh, Merry Christmas from METV. So METV has got all the old classic shows from back in when TV first came out. And that's going to be it for Facebook. So now we're going to jump into the next phase event, which is going to be something that I did, and I managed to do it today, so I can go ahead and do that for all you gamers out there who like to watch the gaming. I can now move on to the gaming part. So what's this? So all I got to do now is click here and go down, and we're going to, yes indeed, we're going to, not sure how long I'll be able to do this, but it shouldn't be that long. I think the last one only lasted about an hour or less. So I think the way that they designed the game is that you can finish the main story in about an hour. So I think that's what the developers are trying to do. So as you can see, my rogue is level 44 now. Alpha test, server alpha test, server 2. Close this one out. So now we have to continue on with Charge Pylon. Speak to Pablo. So someone else got the chestnut too. So we're going to find out right now if we're still doing quests in this zone. Yep, we are, because this is it right here. We might actually be doing a dungeon for the first time. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not, because I think the next dungeon is at level 46, maybe? 46 to 48. We got almost a whole bar of EXP there from offline EXP. Daily event. War Rush. Yep, I'm going to have to skip doing it because I'm going to do the main story. Yep, and that's everything that I need to collect for now. Charge the pylon. Ah, this is the pylon quest. Now, I was talking about that in one of my last videos. I said that I would probably be doing this quest at level 44, and lo and behold, it's the very first quest that came up, so that's pretty interesting there. There's an ape there. I wonder if we can catch that ape. Nope, that's just a gorilla. Background things that they do that in World of Warcraft too. So we're in. Oh, we got to set off the pylon. Oh, we got to click on it, I think. Oh, shells, okay. Ah, so that's interesting. So I think we got to catch the shells from something here. It's like a sub quest. So if we're doing it right, then something should be setting off. Bug shell. So I think that's the quest piece that we need. Well, I don't see anything I have to click on. So let me see. I'm gonna check this quest. Oh, I forgot to level up our skills. So I think from now on we have to collect books to level up our skills from now on. Maybe, maybe not, not sure. So we've been leveling this up. So now we're at 20%. Yeah, so we have to, we collected one, but we need to collect 5 more. But it's not going to show up. It's not going to show up unless we come back here. So we have to keep track on our own. So we got to go back over here and get more shells. There is another quest over here. You can check that out. This is a sub quest. Shelled spider. So what I think I'm gonna do is try to keep track of how many shells I have. So at level 45 we get another pack. So I think these are the quest items that we have to get. The bug shell. So I'm not really sure how long this quest will take. They don't seem to be dropping that often. So I guess while we're doing that, we could do the pet thing. So the one thing about the upgrade, the evolve and the quality, doesn't seem to be working with the graphic correctly. It was working right before, but it doesn't. The picture isn't showing up now, so maybe they're making some changes to the system. You have to recycle. Well, we just used it. Looks like we only got one so far. Looks like this might take a while. So what I might do is end the stream here and start the stream back up whenever we get ready to turn in the quest, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end it now. Hope you guys enjoyed the special event for Christmas. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next StormThrone stream. And I think this is the best place to come to find all the new storyline questing for StormThrone.